Lord, whenever Yahweh occurred. The
Right.
use of large and small capital letters, capital L, capital O, capital R, capital D, in the Bible text indicates that the Hebrew word is Yahweh.
Indicates that a substitution has taken place. That in the original text, the name Yahweh was there. Continue.
Paren, or Jehovah, paren. That's the end of the footnote.
Or Jehovah. Jehovah is an incorrect form of the name Yahweh. It actually came from the name Yahweh. You see a slight similarity in the name. It was Yahweh. They tried to change it to Yahweh. Then it became Yahovah. And Jehovah was the last rendering of the correct form, which actually is Yahweh. We see Yahweh forms the bone structure of a man. If you stack these letters from top to bottom, this would be the head, this would be the arms, the torso, and the legs. Yahweh. He said his name, he said his glory he will not give to another name. His glory he will not give to another name. Okay, may I have Judges 2, chapter 2, verse 13.
Judges 2 and 13.
May I have this from the Holy Name Bible, just for the sake of clarity?
Judges 2:13. Holy Name Bible. And they forsook Yahweh
And they forsook Yahweh
and served Baal and Asheroth.
and served Baal and Ashtaroth.
14. In the anger
Oh
of
no,
Yahweh.
that's enough. Excuse me, stop right there. What I would actually like you to get for me now is Hosea 2 and 16. But I want to hold that thought. They forsook Yahweh and served Baal and Ashtaroth. Now may I have Hosea 2 and 16?
Hosea 2 and 16 out of the Holy Name Bible. And it shall be at that day, saith Yahweh, that thou shalt call me Ishai.
That thou shalt call me Ishai, which means my husband. Continue.
And shall call me no more Baali.
And shall call me no more Baali. Now the I denotes possession. So what he's actually saying has been translated as my Lord. So Baali would be what we would say as my Lord. So we have clearly Yahweh telling us two things. One, in Judges, that they forsook him for Baal. Now we're finding that they're calling him Baal. And he's saying that in this day you'll call me husband. No longer will you call me Baal, or no longer will you call me Lord. Because Baal was another way of saying Lord. They're still trying to hold on to that Lord. Okay, may I get Jeremiah 31 and 32? And I'll also need Exodus 24 and 7. Now, when we get down to Jeremiah, Yahweh is he's talking about the new covenant that he's going to give his people. And he's saying that they broke the old covenant, although he was a husband to them. May I have that in Jeremiah?
Jeremiah 31 and 32. Not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers. You want me to back up one verse?
Yes.
Okay. 31 and 31. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, that I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers, in the day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt, which my covenant they break, although I was an husband unto them, saith Yahweh.
Okay, so he brought them out of the land of Egypt. And he was a husband unto them. May I get Exodus 24 and 7?
Exodus 24 and 7.
Because this is where they got married.
And he took the book of the covenant and read in the audience of the people.
Okay,
and
this is Moses.
And they said, all that Yahweh has said will we do, and be obedient.
And they said, all that Yahweh said and commanded, we will do and be obedient. So this is the nuptials. I do. Okay. Now may I have Corinthians 5 and 7? So what we have is we're finding out that although Yahweh has been referred to as Lord, it was never a compliment to him. And it was never something that he asked for us to do. Mm-hmm. And actually, had they just kept the second commandment in Exodus 20 and 7, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. But can I have Corinthians 5 and 7?
1 Corinthians 5 and 7. Purge out therefore the old leaven, that ye may be a new lump, as ye are unleavened, for even the Messiah, our Passover, is sacrificed for us.
Okay, so we were to be given a new covenant. And we have that new covenant. It's written in our hearts and minds. We also have that in Colossians, where we are new epistles. No, Corinthians, I believe. But you don't have to get that. Can you get Exodus 20 and 7? I would like to read that commandment that continues to be broken by this.
Exodus 20 and 7. Thou shalt not take the name of Yahweh thy Elohim in vain.
Stop. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord. Excuse me. Thou shalt not take the name of Yahweh thy Elohim in vain. Can you give me a definition for vain? Mm-hmm. Let's find out what it means to take this name in vain. Mm-hmm. We will find that by taking this name in vain, it's like rendering it useless or powerless. It's like saying it has no substance to it. It's like making the name irrelevant. It's like saying it's pointless.
Vain, Webster's Dictionary, definition 1. Well, it does say empty, vain, and then it says 1, having no real value or significance, worthless.
Correct. Okay, so he's saying don't make his name not have any value
or significance. Worthless.
Do not make his name worthless.
Empty.
Do not make it empty.
Idle, I-D-L-E.
Idle.
Hollow.
Etc.
Without force or effect.
Thank you. Without force or effect. Now, if you look in Exodus, the 4th chapter, Yahweh used this whole chapter to explain the importance and the power in his name. Ayah Asher Ayah. I will be what I will to be. He explained how powerful that name really is. And he also said there was only one name given for salvation. May I have Exodus while we're in Exodus 3 and 15? Because Yahweh said this would be his name forever.
Exodus 3:15. And Elohim said moreover unto Moses, Thus shalt thou say unto the children of Israel, Yahweh, Elohim of your fathers, the Elohim of Abraham, the Elohim of Isaac, and the Elohim of Jacob, has sent me unto you. This is my name forever, and this is my memorial unto all generations.
This is my memorial unto all generations. Now, Yahshua, Moses' minister. Can I get Joshua 24 and 17? Yahshua says something very important. When I first started speaking, I was talking about how in Judges, how they forsook Yahweh for Baal and Ashtaroth. Now let's see what Joshua had to say.
Joshua 24 and 17. For Yahweh, our Elohim, He.
For Yahweh.
Our Elohim.
Our Elohim.
He it is that brought us up and our fathers out of the land of Egypt,
Out of the land of Egypt.
from the house of bondage, and which did those great signs in our sight, and preserved us in all the way wherein we went, and among all the people through whom we passed. And Yahweh drave out from before us all the people, even the Amorites which dwelt in the land. Therefore will we also serve Yahweh, for he is our Elohim. And Joshua said unto the people, Ye cannot serve Yahweh, for he is an holy Elohim. He is a jealous Elohim. He will not forgive your transgressions. Is that what you want?
No, I was looking for where Joshua told them, as for me and my household,
Oh, okay.
we will serve
Okay.
Yahweh.
15. Okay. 15.
Okay, I quoted the wrong one.
It's
My
okay.
apologies.
No problem. 24 and 15.
But I like the way you went through that because it basically summed up everything.
I know, right?
Right, okay.
15 was a good mistake. It wasn't really a mistake. And if it seem evil unto you to serve Yahweh, choose you this day.
Choose ye. Choose. You choose. You choose. You choose. You choose.
That's right.
Choose ye. Continue.
Choose you this day whom ye will serve.
Whom you will serve. Choose whom you will serve. Read.
Whether the deities which your fathers served that were on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites, in whose land ye dwell.
But we're giving some choices. We're giving some options. You can choose the lords that your fathers served. Continue. What did you say after that?
Which your fathers served that were on the other side of the flood.
That were on the other side of the flood.
Or the gods of the Amorites, in whose land ye dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve Yahweh.
We will serve Yahweh. And with that I say, HalleluYAH, which means we praise Yahweh. HalleluYAH.